Hello students, very good morning to all. In today's session, we would like to complete our chapter, and its name is the alien planet, the green movement's role, right? And this article is written by Nani Palkhiwala, right? Dear students, before going in the deepest of the paragraph, before going in the deepest of the article, we must clear meaning of all the difficult words. By this way we can make our chapter, we can make our paragraphs easy, right? So that I have written here some words, we must clear it before going in the paragraph. So let's start. First word I have written here, transcending concern, right? Transcending concern. It means worried about the earth and environment. Worried about the earth and environment. In another sense, in another word, we can say that being conscious about earth, planet, ecology system, as well as environment and surroundings. This kind of activity, this kind of thinking is said to be transcending concern, right? I hope it is clear. Next word, holistic view. Holistic view, it means complete view, entire view, whole ideas, notions. Okay. Next, I have written demise. Demise, it means end, over. In Hindi language, किसी चीज का समाप्त हो जाना, right? Integrated. Integrated, it means complete, संपूर्ण. Next word, excel. It is very renowned and popular word. Excel. It means perfect. Okay. I hope all these words clear very well. Next word I have written tenancy. What is tenancy? Tenancy is on lease or on rent. It means किसी चीज को किराए पर लेना. Okay. Next two words I have written here. First one is DuPont. It means name of a company. This word is used in your chapter. It is the name of a company. DuPont, it is the name of a company, industry. Next one, Margaret Thatcher. This is the name of UK Prime Minister. UK Prime Minister. It means UK. It means United Kingdom. Okay. I hope all of you understood very well what the sense of all these words. So let's start and try to put your finger on proper line. Okay. And today we will start from page number 46. Okay. The population of India is estimated to be 920 million today, more than the entire populations of Africa and South America put together. No one familiar with the conditions in India would about that the hope of the people who die in their hungry hutments unless population control is given topmost priority. It means as per year 1994, you know very well that this article was published in 1994. According to that, the population of India is estimated to be 920 million. It means the population of India was calculated 920 million, and it was more than It was more than Africa and South America put together. जो इंडिया की पॉपुलेशन थी, भारतवर्ष की जो जनसंख्या थी 920 मिलियन, इट वाज मोर देन, ये बहुत ज़्यादा थी साउथ अमेरिका, अफ्रीका एंड साउथ अमेरिका को एक साथ मिलाने का. It was the matter of energy. In another sense, we can say that India's population was growing on so fast. No one familiar means aware. No one is familiar with the conditions in India who doubt that the hope of the people would die in their hungry husbands unless population control is given topmost priority. It means the persons who knows the conditions of India, the person who knows the circumstances of India, the person who is well aware to the circumstances of India will not be in doubt, will not express his or her doubt that the people will die. People will die. It means their wishes, their desires, their ambition will impair, will end, will die in their houses, in their hearts, unless population control is not given topmost priority, unless population control is not given the importance. ऐसी उम्मीद की गई कि जब तक पॉपुलेशन कंट्रोल को प्रायोरिटी नहीं दी जाएगी, प्राथमिकता नहीं दी जाएगी, उसको महत्व नहीं दिया जाएगा, तब तक लोगों की इच्छाएं, भावनाएं, जो सारी चीज़ें हैं वो उनके घरों में क्या हो जाएंगी, समाप्त हो जाएंगी, ओवर हो जाएंगी. इट मीन्स पॉपुलेशन कंट्रोल शुड बी फॉलोड firstly, right? It means, in another sense, we can say population control is given topmost priority. It is very prime task to control the population. Otherwise, everyone's desire, wishes, ambitions will destroy, die in their hutments, in their houses. Okay? Now come to the next paragraph. For the first time in human history, we see a transcending concept. The survival not just of the people, but of the planet. We have begun to take a holistic view of the very basis of our existence. The environmental problem does not necessarily signal our demise. It is our passport for the future. The emerging new world vision has ushered in the era of responsibility. It is a holistic view and ecological view, seeing the world as an integrated whole, rather than a dissociated collection of parts. For the first time in human history, it has been realized that there was transcending concept. It means the people, the citizen, were being conscious, worried, started to think about Earth, planet, ecology system as well as surroundings, and concluded that human being survival not just of the people but of the planet. It means surviving only human being is not necessary, but it is also necessary, very necessary for planet. Right? It means we make effort, we must create thinking that planet is also needed surviving its life. Next thing, we have begun to take a holistic view of the very basis of our existence. It means we have started, it was very good that we have started to analyze, to ponder, to think about our planet on the very initiative point. The environmental problem does not necessarily signal our demise. It is our passport for the future. Environmental problem does not indicate that our life is going to end. It also reflects the gateway of our future, the ticket of our future, the key of our future. Next, the emerging new world vision has ushered in the era of responsibility. By this way, the new era was created, new era emerged, new period, new age duration was emerged, and its name was the age of the era of responsibility, accountability. It was the age of following the moral obligation, ethical obligation. It is a holistic view and ecological view, seeing the world as an integrated whole rather than a dissociated collection of parts. It means it was the time to think about, to ponder about ecology, environment, planet put together. सारे लोग मिलकर के बस अपने सराउंडिंग्स के बारे में, पर्यावरण के बारे में, पारिस्थितिकी के बारे में विचार विमर्श करना शुरू कर दिए और उसको सुरक्षित समृद्ध बनाने के लिए प्रयत्न करना शुरू कर दिए थे. इट वॉज द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ ग्रीन मूवमेंट. ओके, नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ. इंडस्ट्री हैज a most crucial role to play in this new era of responsibility. What a transformation would be affected in if more businessmen shared the view of the chairman of DuPont, Mr. Edgar S. Bullard, who 5 years ago, before 5 years, declared himself to the company's Chief Environmental Officer, CEO, Chief Environmental Officer. He said, our continued existence as a leading manufacturer requires that we excel in environmental performance. It means industry has a most crucial role. No doubt, industry plays a major role to devise or to protect the environment, planet, because industry uses raw materials. Right, so that it has been expressed that what industry must perform, and in another sense we can say that industry has great responsibility, prime accountability, that how to protect environment, how to steward environment, planet, how to guard, how to make safety for the environment. We know very well that industry plays great role. What a transformation would be effected if more businessmen share the view of the chairman of DuPont. There was a company and its name was DuPont. एक कंपनी थी जिसका नाम क्या था? DuPont. Mr. Edgar S. Bullard, who 5 years ago, before 5 years, Mr. Edgar Bullard declared himself, announced himself to be the company's Chief Environmental Officer. He said, he uttered, expressed that our continued existence as a leading manufacturer requires that we excel in environmental performance. It means if we want make our productivity for a long time, then we must be perfect for the environment. अगर हम सारे कंपनी वाले लगातार कंटिन्यू उद्योग की कंपनी की उत्पादन क्षमता को बनाए रखना चाहते हैं, उसको मजबूती प्रदान करना चाहते हैं, तो हमको पर्यावरण के बारे में श्रेष्ठतम कार्य करना होगा, सर्वोत्तम कार्य करना होगा। एक्सेल, वी शैल परफॉर्म एक्सेल एनवायरमेंटल, वी शैल डू एक्सेल एनवायरमेंटल परफॉर्मेंस, परफेक्ट कार्य करने होंगे, श्रेष्ठतम कार्य करने होंगे। Then our environment will very enrich, prosper. It means we must follow, every industrious person follow this kind of sentence. They don't think only about benefit, they also think about planet, resources, environment, earth, surroundings, water, hills, trees, plants, like this. Okay? Next, I hope this is the last paragraph. All of the statements made by Margaret Thatcher during the years of her prime ministership, none has passed so decisively into the current coin of English uses as her felicitous words. No generation has a freehold on this earth. All we have is a life tenancy with a full repairing lease. In the words of Mr. Lester Brown, we have not inherited this earth from our forefathers. We have borrowed it from our children. It means all of the statements made by Margaret Thatcher, United Kingdom Prime Minister, during her Prime Ministership, अपने प्रधानमंत्री कार्यकाल के दौरान, she expressed a lot of statement, a lot of quotes. None has passed so decisively into the current coin of English usage as a felicitous. उतना कोई भी सेंटेंस, वाक्य, स्टेटमेंट फेमस नहीं हुआ, प्रचलित नहीं हुआ, जितना कि ये सेंटेंस जो भी पढ़ा जाएगा. ओके? इट मीन्स इनटू द करेंट कॉइन. करेंट कॉइन मीन्स चलन में आया, प्रचलन में आया, फेमस हो गया. Of English uses as a felicitous words. Felicitous, interesting, रुचिकर शब्द. Listen, what was the sentence? No generation has a freehold on this earth. No generation has a freehold on this earth. It means no one is permanent on this land, on this planet. It means all we have is a life tenancy with full repairing lease. It means all of us are surviving our life on lease, on rent. I hope all of you understand. Next thing, in the words of Mr. Lester Brown, Mr. Lester Brown expressed a sentence that we have not inherited this earth from our forefathers. We have not inherited this earth from our forefathers. We have borrowed it from our children. It means we have not taken this land, this planet, this earth from our forefathers. This planet, this earth is not gifted to all of us from our forefathers. We must keep in our blood, keep in our mind that we have borrowed it from our children. It means it is our prime accountability that we must return it. We must return it, and it must be very enriched, prosper, not scorched, not deserved. ये हमें फील करना चाहिए कि हम लोग जिस लैंड पे रह रहे हैं, ये हमें फोरफादर से गिफ्टेड नहीं है, उपहार स्वरूप निःशुल्क नहीं मिला हुआ है. हमें ये सोचना चाहिए कि हम सभी लोगों ने ये अपने बच्चों से उधार लिया हुआ है. If we borrow anything, it is our accountability, responsibility to return in prosper situation. In sense that we must return in prosper situation, in rich situation. हमें इसको समृद्ध बना करके इसे क्या करना है, वापस करना है, रिटर्न करना है. By this way, this chapter is over. I hope all of you understood very well all these paragraphs. Okay, and if there is any kind of doubt, difficulties, feel free to ask me. And you know that your examination is very near, so that you must work hard nowadays. Make more and practice, and be connected to your respected teachers. Thank you. Have a nice day.